Hello, welcome back to Crafty Survivors. I'm Crimson Clover, and this time I'm going into Grasslands S2. And I'm gonna continue sticking with Suvia. And I will stay on normal difficulty, despite the impulse to go back to easy. It's gonna be very tempting now. It's probably better for my attempt at getting increasing my skill level when I didn't realize that it even existed. Bitten mayhem. Oh wait, didn't the bats only come out in the next tier? In forest? Ooh, interesting. So if I'd managed... Well, I couldn't have found this first because Axel was in the forest. But if I'd managed to find this area first, I would have seen the bats. Or has it just been so long since I've done the boss level that I've forgotten what all the creatures are? Also possible. I think the bats are cute despite the single eye and the teeth. They just kind of remind me of Zubats, you know? A brighter purple. Ah! I'm gonna like you a lot less, bats, if I keep failing to dodge you. Still find these things freaking creepy. And I am feeling that the amount of damage these are taking is definitely increasing. Closer to the forest area. Ah, so many! Oh, Reaping Claws showed up at a good time. Okay, back to my pursuit of apple cones. Normal exit. Ah! Aw. Well, I'm not giving up. Since I found the exit, I might as well parse this way to see if there's any special exits. Okay, yeah, they remind me of Zubats, and that's now reminding me that I found Zubats annoying initially. Ah! Apple cone! Gimme. It was... Were they always that difficult to knock off trees? Or have I just gotten worse at aiming? I might do a run where I just improve style and substance and see how interesting I can get it to go. I haven't yet, because I like, you know, typically I stick with skills that make me feel comfortable. Basically, I get set in my ways, and then I just stick with that. Which isn't good for improving your skills. More buttons. Just focus on the spitters. Cow friend is not nearly as annoying as the boar friends are. Cow friend won't charge at you if he doesn't see you. Boars will lock onto you from across the freaking map. All of them, all at once. I think the most boars I've seen was like 5, maybe 6. Why don't you drop a comment? Tell me how many boars you've seen if you play Crafty Survivors. Although you don't have to if you don't wanna. Comments are good for engagement, but I'm also fine with lurkers. I get it, really. I usually just do lurking myself. Oops, into the heart. No. Save the hearts. I'm a clumsy little clover. Did you know if you get the yarn ball up high enough, it'll explode? I find that quite amusing. I mean, not as amusing as I found Stoverix throwing a whole freaking oven, but pretty amusing. Oops. Okay, just go ahead and take the healing. Why are there so many? Oh, avoid the pine cone. Not the pine cone, it's an apple cone. Ravencloth level 4, that's nice. I'm actually not all that good at using her threads the way they're meant to be used. Clapping them down and stuff, but I still like her the best. Not the most amusing, but from a skill point, not my skill wise, just her skills. I like her skills the best. Zoom. Yeah, it's kind of interesting visually. Need to play it back, see what that was. It's like a void appeared and just made stuff appear. Very poor grammar in that sentence. I do like how far you can stretch the threads out, especially when they get the actual shocking. They got quite a ways. And so far, my favorite skill, the one I find the most amusing, is the throwing of the stoves. Although I do also quite like the buttons spinning around. And pin throw makes me think of like a hidden ninja weapon. It's like, what sort of world do you live in where your tailors can do these things? So it's either a world where people can be ninjas, or I don't know. Probably just a world where people can be ninjas. And I don't think I'm that far into the game. I haven't actually looked at any playthroughs or guides to see how far the game goes. And of course the devs are still updating it. But do we ever find out where all the heroes went? No spoilers please, if you know. I mean, you can tell me whether or not the question gets answered, I suppose. Do we find out, yes or no? But if they do, then just don't tell me what the answer was. I'm currently advocating for they saw those monsters and went, nope. Not dealing with things that spit stomach acid at me. I think I kind of want a game where the heroes actually go, you know, I'm not getting paid enough for this. Someone else can save you. Maybe an isekai. It's like, yeah, you summoned me to your world, but I'm not getting paid enough for this. And not have the people of the world be just, you know, totally crap people. No Rising of the Shield Hero situations. Just someone from our world being cynical about the whole hero business. Although, I suppose the cynicism is why only teenagers ever get isekai, right? No, I shouldn't say never. Didn't one come out recently that was a salary man? And I don't mean like they died and got reincarnated. I mean like they actually got summoned. I think there was one. The guy whose special ability was to summon up an online grocery store and get anything delivered. I think that person was an adult. Though, currently my favorite died and got reincarnated into a fantasy world anime was, what was it? Reincarnated as a sword. Now, I've only watched the anime, I haven't read the manga, but I found that relationship rather wholesome. remember the character's name. Well, the sword, you know, Sensei, but I can't remember the little girl's name. But it was funny, and it gave, you know, sort of family vibes. I'll be very disappointed if it gets to season 2 and she's all grown up and suddenly married to him. That would be the worst. I want a found family that stays found family. Dodge speed, okay. Pretty close to summoning the boss. And I can see what's beyond this area. Save the heart, take the heart. Let's save the heart. Oh, what? No. Are there 2 bosses, or is the attack pattern just weird? No, there's 2. God, I hate this. Why are there 2? Because they want you to get good at dodging, scrub. No. I am not good at dodging. I am not going to get good at dodging. But at least I have a lot of healing items on hand. Aha. Good healing. Okay. So at this point there's been 2 bosses per run. And you've got one that's prime. I have lost track of the mouse. Where the hell? Okay. No! Hey. I know I had more healing left around. Let's see if I can go find it. Lovely. But I didn't lose it. So just sucking up the XP I had left behind. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough. It won't be if you run into it. Oh, yay! And that's why I always take the pins. Because as long as I'm aiming in the general direction, I might hit it. Okay, do you unlock another new area? Is there going to be a hidden treasure chest? No, it unlocked a beach! Ooh, new area! And it has a lock on it. Do I have to do something special? I don't know, but I will check that out next time. Or I might go back. I'll probably go back to the forest with Axel to unlock those other paths. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.